In today's video, I'll walk you through several things why narcissists think they're entitled to everything and wish to have control over everything. Let's dive in. I appreciate you taking the time to see this video. If this is your first time here, please introduce yourself in the comments box below. And I'm pleased to see you back if you're a regular viewer of this channel. I appreciate you being here to hear what I have to say. Keep an eye out for new videos by subscribing and clicking that bell icon. A narcissist's primary goal is to feel good about themselves no matter what. When a healthy person is in the same room as a narcissist, they tend to feel down. This happens for a reason. The reason is that narcissism is an amorphous and fragmented personality structure. The narcissist can't feel love, loyalty, sincerity, or devotion because of how their personality is built. Their feelings aren't well thought out and usually don't last long. Because of how they see themselves and other people, they can't make good decisions. People who have narcissism are often compared to a hollow or empty vessel that is always looking for more narcissistic supplies. Without the ability to think about themselves, a narcissist's sense of right and wrong stays at a childish level. Because they can't understand how other people feel, narcissists feel alone. People who want instant gratification at any cost often feel lonely and bored. This drive makes them act dangerously in their house and at work. The narcissistic mask is a way to hide the fact that the person behind it is angry and resentful. Overall, the narcissist doesn't have a clear sense of who he is. He's a stranger to himself. They are fake. By nature, a vampire will take your energy and mess with your mind. Anyway, here are some signs that a narcissist in your life has a self-destructive personality trait. Firstly, they regard other individuals as being of no value. A destructive narcissist treats you and others with contempt most of the time, regardless of the reason, cause, or provocation. They think they have the right to treat others with scorn and disdain, since that's how they were born. Unless someone can aid them, they treat everyone with contempt. Toxic scorn will heap on you because the narcissist believes they are superior to you and that you are nothing more than a nobody whose sole purpose is to serve their needs. And the narcissist wants you to know this, to know where you stand in their life. Secondly, they believe they are better than everyone else. Narcissists think they're better than everyone else, and they'll go out of their way to maintain that belief in themselves and others. In reality, deep-seated feelings of shame, humiliation, and self-loathing are wreaking havoc in their thoughts. Because of this, they need to make themselves appear superior to others by projecting their own values onto others. There is an enormous amount of effort put into convincing them and others that they are superior to the rest of the population. Attempts by the narcissist to hide their entire sense of superiority do not bring closure to a poor me story that is self-effacing. They're pulling pranks in order to win the hearts and minds of everyone they meet. As a result, while making an effort to appear weak and vulnerable, an underlying sense of superiority persists. Third, they are green with jealousy. Narcissists will never be happy for you, no matter how good or wonderful your life is. A narcissist can't be truly happy for others just for its sake. Without some benefit, any good fortune you enjoy will activate their deeply buried, disowned shadow self and make them jealous. As a result, they believe you are as envious of them as they are envious of you. If you're glad for someone else, they don't understand why you can't be jealous of them. They are unable to grasp or comprehend this concept. Number 4, they're solely concerned with themselves. The destructive narcissism end of the spectrum includes those who are utterly self-centered and don't care about anyone or anything but themselves. Extremely self-obsessed. You can never guess them by their age, no matter how old they are, because they usually look down at their feet with their noses buried. As a result, rather than improving with time, they tend to deteriorate and get worse the older they become. In other words, as they grow older, this isn't pleasant for those who feel obligated to stand by these greedy, heartless individuals. 5. They're not sensitive. Like, not at all. During a relationship with a narcissist, you have to realize that they will not care about you or your needs, even after the early love-bombing phase is gone. Your needs, wishes, and desires will have to be put on the back burner, if not completely ignored, if you're in a relationship with a narcissist. Trying to get the narcissist to respect or meet your needs in any way will be an exercise in futility and frustration. So, you must learn to meet your own needs and not depend on the narcissist to do so for you. To paraphrase an ancient adage, stop going to the hardware shop searching for milk. It's time to quit wishing and praying that those who don't care about your well-being will change their minds. Instead, focus on developing self-acceptance. When it comes to narcissists, there is nothing to take, so don't give what you aren't ready to lose. 6. It's hard for them to feel empathy or have a conscience. We may wonder if the narcissist knows how harmful their behavior is to themselves and those around them, and if they are aware of its impact on others. But here's the thing, even if I believe they do, the question isn't whether or not they are aware. These are evident from their snarky look and demeanor after they successfully put someone down. You'll immediately notice this if you're paying attention to how they look. There is no doubt in my mind that they are aware of this. This is the major issue. Narcissists don't care. That's all they care about. A large part of narcissists' behavior is motivated by a desire to cause harm to others. For some reason, it gives them a terrible sense of self-importance as a reminder of their existence. Because it's the only way they can feel important, they do it this way. It's because they don't know how else to fulfill that urge. That's all there is to say about today's video. As always, I hope this information was of some service to you. Let us know what you think in the comment section below, and have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for watching this video.